Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. I've just gotten home from work on Monday and it is officially June 1st. It is time to go over the final May budget for the month, and I would say we're not looking awful. Please remember when I go over this that things are changing. We're transitioning from a debt paying off budget to a debt completed paid off budget. So the EveryDollar budget normally says it's an EveryDollar budget, the amount's $0. That is not going to happen. What I've done is everything left over has been calculated and put in June's budget, so you guys can go watch that and see what the results are for that in June, and see how much of that total went to my emergency fund, how much of it is going to something else. And I have to say that I just got the bill and got my car back after getting repaired, and it is June 1st, and so already the budget is changing just due to everything that has happened with the car, and I have made some final decisions, such as I believe in my June budget I moved the leftover money to my laser eye surgery, and I've decided it is going to cost me another year of contacts, but and around $500, but it has to be done. I have to start just chunking all of my money towards my car as fast as possible, because at this rate the car is costing me more than the car is worth, and I need to get something. So thank you for this long intro. Thank you for watching it. Let's go ahead and get into the final May budget. Okay, so here we are, final May budget. So income, this is the last time that you guys will see this big income change. It is $634.20 right there. My parents did pay me for Netflix. It is the first when I'm recording this, so I'm going to put this on the 31st. So that is taken care of. My total income was $3,027.80. Giving, so my giving was $114.76, or I'm sorry, my gifts. Church, $25, so total $45, and this is all going into my budget for next month, which I said everything is slowly getting back to normal, so you will see this finally spent. My grandparents' Netflix came out. Other, I ended up having to only put in $405, so there we go there. Housing, so my rent came out as planned. Water, natural gas, electricity, and internet all came out as planned. Household maintenance, I ended up not spending anything. Lawn care, I did have my lawn care done one more time on the 23rd. So that means that I only spent $20 there. And pet care is a fund, so we're not messing with that. After everything, I had $13.59 left over. If you guys are curious, I am planning on doing a video on what I spend on my dog in a year, what her food cost is, what her vet bills are, extra stuff. I'm going to break that all out. I am getting some receipts and my budgets put together so I can show you on a file kind of like this. It'll be an Excel spreadsheet. So prepare for that video. It is something that I know I was curious about, is how much does a dog really cost? And so I'm going to show you. This month she cost me $160.99, but it was a lot of stuff that doesn't happen every month. So, transportation, it was a great month for gas. Instead of $200, I spent $115.98. And for maintenance, we're going to keep the full $50 in there. I spent $131.19 on an oil change and battery service. My battery, the connectors were corroded. So they fixed all of that, meaning I had $18.81 left over. And if you guys haven't watched my June budget set up, then you do not know, but my car had to unfortunately go back into the shop the same day that I picked it up and paid for this, because on my way home there was another problem, and that is reflected in my June budget. But I'm just going to let you know that it was over $400. So if you saw the June budget set up, that $500 that I put in was used. And if you're hearing a noise in the background, I apologize. My air conditioner just kicked on. So groceries, it's a fun. We're not messing with this. I have $3.78 left over. And restaurants, I went over pretty good amounts. So unfortunately it was over, but luckily I had the extra income to make up for that. Lifestyle, miscellaneous was nothing. Clothing, I bought some sports bras and shorts. My shorts had a rip in them, and so I went 84 cents over budget. And my hair as well, I went over budget, just because it was so bad. It was not colored right, and I'm going back to my brown hair color instead of red, so it took a little extra color. So I went a little over. Medical, I stayed under. I believe this is a fund now. Yes, it's a fund. I got contacts for 1 month. Again, my laser eye surgeries is going to have to be put off because of my car. So next month, or in July, I'm going to have to budget for a year's worth of contacts. My phone bill, I went ahead and was able to pay my phone bill. So I have $5.06 left in this. So let's put it at, $74.94, which was the total. This is 2 months of phone bills right here. If you watched any of my videos from April, you know my phone bill didn't come in just because of everything going on, and so I got both phone bills at the same time. My Spotify, Hulu, Netflix, and Acorns all went out at the same time. Insurance, my car insurance was $98.90. If anyone's curious, I only have liability insurance, just because the car is older and I am a very careful driver. I really try to be, and I cannot afford to have a bunch more car insurance, so that is why that is like that. My mortgage went out as planned. My student loans, you will see the 2 payments here, and the student loans are paid off. For my business, we had $150 go into my startup costs. Nothing was spent, and then you can kind of see I started working on what my funds were going to be here for my savings, and it was a work in progress. Nothing was put to any of this. Now you guys will see that I have $1,381.49 left over, so I took my car emergency fund plus this, and I had the $5,000 emergency fund. At the end of it, I still had actually $1,669.83 that was going towards, at the time, what I thought was going to be my laser eye surgery, but it ended up it's going towards my car. So that is the budget for May. Okay, so there you guys go. That is the final May budget. You can see that, again, everything is not zeroed out, but we did pretty good. We went over in a few categories. Nothing too awful. As I said, this month was a transition month, so it was really hit and miss with the budget items anyway. But we are back on a budget as of June, a strict budget. Even though I am debt-free, like I said, my money has to go to my car. So if you watch the June budget setup, things are going to be changing. But it is what it is. Things happen, and I knew that this car replacement was coming. So thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this right now, when I post it, I'm currently with family, so I decided to record this early. So thank you guys for watching. A lot of exciting videos coming up. I had a request for a couple of my freezer and just fridge dishes, budget dishes. Please know those are coming. I did stock up last time I went to the grocery store, so until I go to the grocery store again, if you're watching this, I don't have all the ingredients for it, but next time I go to the grocery store, I am planning on getting the fruit and other things that I'm needing for my chicken salad and some other stuff, and I will go ahead and post those videos for you. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!